This video is going to be a little bit unexpected, but I just got this ginormous box. This is from Z1 Motorsports, and what's actually in this box I'm very excited about. These are my authentic Nismo V2 bumpers for my Z. These are my first ever actual Nismo parts. So for me, it's a pretty special feeling because, like, the bumpers, you guys know the bumpers that are on my car right now, the replicas. I mean, I got them for free, so I don't really care as much, but it's the same style. They're the Nismo V2s, but these are just authentic. And to just be able to like see all of like the Nissan branding and everything, I am really hyped on this. So I'm gonna get all this unboxed. So in the box, we obviously have the front and rear bumpers, but then I have like, I bought this conversion kit off of Z1, so it's literally everything you need. Like those are fender liners, hardware clips, like literally everything to get these to fit as perfect as possible. I also have other packages coming in today. I have new emblems coming. I have everything. I'm just trying to get my Z to the level of detail that I want it to be. And those replica bumpers aren't it anymore. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, as you can tell, we are throwing on my authentic Nismo bumpers and my authentic Nismo V2 wing onto my 370Z. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, just because I have replica bumpers on this car and they've served their purpose, but this is something that I've always wanted to do. I'm over running replica parts on my cars. They just don't last nearly as long, and they just never look as clean as like an OEM one. And like the biggest difference between this bumper and the other one is that this is just a solid piece of fiberglass compared to the authentic one that has like actual inserts on them. And then also too, personally, I just think I want to be able to say I have all authentic parts on this car. I've never been able to do that, so for once I'm going to be able to say I have authentic parts, and it's kind of a good feeling. If you couldn't tell, I have my my friend with me.
Here's a message on the thing.
Shut up. And also too, I haven't shown you guys since we did everything, but his headlights look a million times better since we redid it. And the engine bay, he actually got some extra parts for. He went ahead and he laid his covers in carbon, which looks really good. Changed out his coolant hoses to blue, just looks a lot better. Added the Z1 cover for over his. Come on, find the hole. He found the hole. He got the Z1 like cover to cover his wiring harness, and overall his engine bay just looks so much better. He has another piece that goes right here, but it's made out of carbon, but he took it off because it doesn't fit the greatest. So you want to try fitting that today too?
What?
Your carbon piece. First things first with this car, the black is done. It's getting ripped off right now. Now my wrap is like all peeling, so I'm over it. Well, there's no turning back now. And about an hour later, like 99% of the wrap is off. I'm not unwrapping the front bumpers since my new ones are literally right there and I'm gonna be changing them. But the only thing I really have to take off left is just like around the door handles, the trimming up here, the other side. The thing that really sucks is this wrap. I have a little bit of a casualty. It pulled some paint, but not the end of the world since it's gonna get changed. My wrap faded so much. Like, not my wrap, he's dying. My normal paint peeled or faded so much, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of faded before the wrap too, but it's definitely need to wrap it and then repaint it anytime. Like,
I think this is the last roll of wrap I'm gonna do on this car, and then after that I'm saving and I'm painting the car. I already know what color I want. You know what color I want, right? Don't say it, but I mean, if you say it, I'll bleep it.
Oh yeah, the pink from Suki's S2K.
So, like, as I had stated like a while ago when I got these, I bought the conversion kit off of Z1, and it came with everything you need. The biggest thing though is it's really expensive. Personally, I think it's worth it at the end, but at the same time, the shipping was a ton. Do you think it's worth it?
Honestly, yes. Just because it's going to look better. I mean, with my car, I had to do a bunch of custom body work to make it work. And although we could do the same with yours, it's like you said on the front piece, it's just completely different. Like, it's going to look better with, you know, the actual parts. And not to out Jonathan as much as I love him, but the fitment of your old bumpers on your 350 was caca. And
trust me, I know it was terrible. Like,
yeah.
Are you talking about like where my Rocket Bunny fenders met up with my Rocket Bunny bumper?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, I didn't. I mounted that myself, okay? And that was when I first was learning how to do stuff to cars. Speaking of which, my old 350, I found it for sale on Marketplace again, and I saw how bad it looked, and it really hurt my feelings this morning. That car is taking a beating. I sent it to him, and it's really sad. My stock bracket, I need to figure out how I'm going to get this to fit correctly. And then it came with, like, these are my other stock brackets, but I'm happy I never got rid of these. So I have those. Every clip, every new hardware, like literally everything came in this kit to convert it to the Nismo. These are the front pieces for the front bumper, which you haven't even seen what these look like. And I already know what you're gonna say when you see these.
They look good?
That just said let's lay them in carbon. I thought that's what you were gonna say.
Oh, yeah, we can. But I mean, the red on here looks good. It's nice and glossy.
Yeah. It's crazy though that, like, you know how much these are? Like, I think these are like $70 for one side. So that was like part of the price. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start putting all of the pieces back on, or all of the pieces on the front bumper so I can throw it on the car. And it should just come off now. There we go. My filters are disgusting. Ew. My air filters look just as bad as yours did.
Yeah. Yeah, take yours to the desert and base.
No, I know. Mine are terrible. I need new air filters. Jesus Christ. I might take those off and clean them. That's really bad. But replica front bumper off. Time to throw the new one on. And my dumbass dropped it, and I feel stupid, but it's okay. I need some body work anyways. Even though it's brand new and it's from Nissan, it's still gonna need some work. Okay, I got all the bumper clips back in, and nice. And it looks the exact fucking same.
Yeah, I think it looks really good. Personally, I would put it at. So, like, you can tell a little bit that it's a little different. I think it looks good. Personally, I like the separate red pieces.
No, I think it looks similar, like same but different, obviously. But I personally think that just that piece alone being separate goes a long way. It makes a difference on just the quality, and it's kind of like a real Rocket Bunny kit versus a fake one. Like, a fake one could look good. I'm outing myself right now. A fake one could look good.
Replica,
but,
don't say fake, okay? Same thing.
Yeah, but when you see like the real one and the fitment on like a real one, you could just tell the quality's better.
And obviously I'm joking about that it looks the exact same. Like, I mean, I've ran this, so it's like, to me it's nothing like new since my old bumper's there, but it just fits 1,000 times better having authentic parts. Like, this clipped in perfect, the gapping around the headlights, like even just the gapping here, like obviously this needs to be pushed in, or this hole's not lined up, but it's this piece. But there's just the fitment on everything is just 100% perfect. And to me, it's nice now saying like, oh, I have an OEM part versus like a replica part. And obviously, like, I'm used to replica parts, but since this is the first time I've ever ran an authentic piece, it's a cool feeling. Okay, everything's transferred over to this bumper, rear bumper. Now I'm gonna get the rear bumper, throw it on the car. Still looks fugly, but at least everything's on. This side still, this is where my car was hit, like obviously because like the rust spots and everything. So this gap is not perfect right now. The bracket, I'm gonna try to heat it and try to shove it in so this will just like close a bit more. It's a lot better than it was, especially like underneath the taillights. It fits 100% proper, but like this side fits 100%, which is extremely nice that this side fits. But now I have both bumpers on, so now I have an authentic V2 Nismo. The only other thing I'm going to do is throw the wing on, and then we'll be good for right now.
Does it sit directly where the bottom is?
Yeah, it sits on the... Should I pop it? Go this way.
We should start with the bottom.
I know, I need to come this way. More? Right there. Good. Okay. Just like that, Nismo V2 wing is officially installed. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people don't really care for this wing all that much because it's a stock, wing. But I got that locally from someone here who had a Nismo, an authentic Nismo, and they went V1 wing, so they were selling their V2 wing, so I decided to pick it up, and I paid like nothing for it, so, and it's paint matched, so I was really excited about that. Personally, I love the way this wing looks just because I like duckbills. The rest of this video will be when I change the color, so I'll pick it up then.
Talking crap. This probably didn't pick up anything else that I said, by the way. Do you think that's where that?